Changing the time of the world was needed for villain and assholes that I wrote that got succeeded fulfilling. But don't think I ever stopped to think that I was speaking to each other and everything was happening so fast. It was like a blink, so 30 million, but I went blink, but I still remember.
Danny Phantom. The beginning of that sounded like it was going there.
Yeah. Which is the button for the song?
That one.
You're recording all that?
Oh, what are we doing that?
Sorry, I was sipping water.
Like an idiot.
Sorry, I was sipping water, man.
Hey, James, you look like an idiot all the time.
I was gonna laugh too at that, but I was also sipping water again.
I hate that guy.
All right, yeah, for being dehydrated. Okay, welcome back. This is Dynamic Trio. I'm Patrick.
I'm James.
And I'm Alex.
He's
And
not sipping water.
he's not sipping water. And you are the little baby goats.
Oh my god!
Welcome back.
I'm gonna start saying other things. Every time you say that, I'm gonna say the N word. So it has to get bleeped out.
You see what you do? You push people.
Yeah, I would. Otherwise, I would never say that word. You're bringing me to that point.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
Anyway, actually, I want to address, we got like a legit commenter.
Well, on Spotify,
On Spotify.
which is a rare thing.
Actually, that's crazy.
Actually, that's really rare.
Yeah.
I know, and we just want to give a shout out because
Yeah.
we appreciate this person. You are the number one baby goat. You're gonna get.
If you don't want to be called that, please let us know, and please say that you're not down for that.
Yeah, you can talk to us.
Yeah.
Tatum, we just
Yeah.
want to give you a shout out.
Dude, this guy has had too much to drink. I feel like he wants to bang Tatum
No,
or take Tatum out on like a date.
no. I just appreciate Tatum for the comment
Yeah.
and for listening and
Yeah.
for liking our bullshit. Is that so wrong?
I liked you in Deadpool and Wolverine as Gambit,
Yeah,
Channing Tatum.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah,
I was
James-
waiting for Tatum to answer
Hang on.
himself.
Which button is the one that ejects you from the room?
Oh, I don't know actually.
No,
There we go.
that's
Hell
not it.
yeah!
No, no,
Cheers!
no, no, no.
Cheers!
There it is.
Keep it up, Patrick.
There
Yeah.
it is. There it is.
He didn't press the right button.
He did. He still did it.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. So we are
Dynamic Trio.
Dynamic Trio. Last week we were sex educators. This
Depending
week,
on when the episodes come out.
okay, depending on when the episode comes out, this
Yeah.
week we're gonna be dictators, you guys.
Okay.
Imagine that you ruled the world. Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna play a game.
Sounds like a game of Risk. Whenever we're playing, and I dictate you both in the butt.
I'm gonna kill you the next time.
God. Anyway, okay, so we are going to be playing this game called If I Ruled the World. I heard about this on Trevor Noah's podcast called What Now? That was referred to me by a friend, so shout out to that friend.
My God, we're not original.
Sorry, man.
I'm joking.
Anyway, so here are the rules. One person says a statement that will be written into law. But the other people playing the game have to vote for the law to be passed.
Okay.
Okay.
They are allowed to ask questions about the law and poke holes in it if they want to. But, it's not really, we're not trying to win. We're just, it's a good time to discuss. You guys get me?
I got you.
Okay, so I'm going to start us off.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to hear what I would do if I ruled the world?
Yes.
Okay. I'm down.
Dictator Patrick is coming to the window. He is what about to speak?
If I ruled the world, I would make the concept of job sharing mandatory for most jobs.
I don't know half those words.
What does job sharing mean?
Let me explain.
Okay.
Basically, job
Sorry.
sharing is when two people work together part-time to perform the same job usually performed by one person.
Okay.
So my thought process is that, so basically just that, like just imagine one job and it's instead of spending 40 hours a week doing it, maybe you do it 15 to 20 hours a week. While one other person, when you're not there, they cover it. And because somebody else is also doing the same job, you're more likely to work harder. So that way, like you're picking up your part of the slack. And my thought process is that so much of our identity and lives are taken up by work. And with this more flexible schedule, people will be able to spend more time on the things that actually make us happy.
And we get two workers for the price of one. I like your thinking.
Exactly. And there would
Wait, they only get one paycheck?
Here's the thing. That was after I wrote this down. I actually didn't think about how much you would get paid. So you're already poking holes in this thing.
And think about it. Insurance coverage.
Yeah.
They only get half of it, and we can also pick a bad insurance company.
Yeah.
And
if you like damage your spine and you go paralyzed, they'll only fix one leg.
Anyway, there are already some companies that do follow this model and have reported higher
And
more.
have gone under.
Dude, they're bringing in money.
Oh, you guys are capitalist pigs. That's what I hear. Anyway,
This is your law.
Anyway, some companies actually are already doing this and they're following this model and have reported higher morale among employees and even save money on overtime. And so apparently the companies that do it, the employees are happy with this because they're spending way less time at work. They're focusing way more on their life. And I just think that if work became like 25% of our time as opposed to 50 or 60%, we'd just be happier overall and our identity would no longer be tied to our careers.
Yeah.
Wow. You thought this one through.
Thank you.
That is actually pretty solid. But the only thing, like the whole pay thing would be kind of difficult to get around. Are they getting paid less?
I'm going to, since it's my law and I'm ruling the world, I'm going to say everybody makes how you would normally make if you worked 40 hours. You're physically there less time.
I like this because inflation's only going up, so they have to pick up a second job on top of that to
Fuck
make ends
you,
meet.
dog.
I like he's thinking about.
Yeah, your paycheck is smaller, right? Because you're only working half the time.
No, I'm saying that you would still make the same amount of money as if you were working 40 hours.
I don't think it really matters though.
I'm ruling the world.
Let's say they're making like $25 an hour, right?
Yes.
So since now they're doing half the work but still getting paid to work that time, they're no longer going to be getting paid 25. They're going to be getting paid 50.
I would say that they would make enough that they need to survive.
What dictates how much
Ew.
somebody needs to survive?
I hate you guys so much.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying not to poke holes, but like
I like what you're thinking.
the holes are
It's
so
just-
big, I could fit in them.
No, I like what he.
Crazy.
I like what you're thinking. It sounds like. Correct me if I'm wrong. Your way of paying people is we all have a pool of money and we all share it.
No.
And we all
No.
get even shares of that
No.
money, right?
No.
There's a word for that.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it's called though.
Paradise?
What is it actually called?
Socialism?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think we should vote.
What do you guys think?
I'm in.
I like the idea. I do like the idea, but there are a lot of holes that are being poked.
You know what? That's the thing is that like you guys are just
We don't see the
no.
vision.
I'm gonna say you guys don't see the vision. I'm gonna just say that it's like no. Imagine you only have to work about maybe half the time that you normally
This-
would, but you still get paid the same amount.
Is this law in the U.S. or is this like in Spain?
I'm gonna say actually I don't know. I did not look. Did not do the research and look into.
No,
what
your
company-
law.
I'm the ruler of the world. I rule the
Oh.
world. That's the name of the game. If I rule the
Oh.
world, everybody gets this. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
straight up, everybody gets this. It's just the norm.
I mean, yeah, okay. So here, okay, I've been saying too many negatives. I'm going to say some pros.
Thank you.
You have nice eyes.
Thank you.
No, this would help with unemployment a lot.
Absolutely. Yeah, actually.
Because now for every single job that's out there, there are two people doing it. So that means employment is just going to be cut like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good plus.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Okay.
think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's literally going to be more job opportunities because it's like, yo, we cannot have this guy spending his entire life here at the office.
Yeah.
Or working at this McDonald's, or working in this grocery store.
Because the complaint that's happening now, it's like it's too competitive, you know? But now it's like, oh, there's way more opportunities for a lot of people now.
I get it. You guys don't want to get rich with me. I see how this is. You guys are trying to be the nice guy for the world. Good rulers of the world, huh?
No, I think it's shit. I'm just trying to offer some good points.
I don't know. I maybe I misunderstood this.
You guys are afraid of radical change. That's what you are.
I'm just trying to control the world.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to make it, have you ever seen Death Note?
No, because it's a stupid anime.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go on.
Thank you.
Veto.
I'm in.
Thank you, James. Thank you. I appreciate your
I'm
vote.
in. Paying people for half the amount what they're worth.
No.
I'm fucking in, dude. We're rulers of the world and
You're-
we make money on top of it.
You're
Why
a,
not?
You're a fucking fascist. All right. Anyway,
That's the word I was looking for.
thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
no, I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah,
My
sorry.
law's not getting passed?
No.
You want things to say exactly the same. You still want to work a 40-hour week?
I don't think they should stay exactly the same, but that's definitely not the solution.
I'm not saying it's the solution. I'm just saying it would be nice.
Again, no.
Hey, you getting hostile at him is not going to change his vote.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. All right, little baby goats, comment. Let's see what you think.
my
Dude.
God. They're going to kill you.
Anyway, I'll feed them. Anyway, all right. Who wants to go next? Who's got if they ruled the world, what would you guys do?
I got one.
All right, Alex, go for it.
All right. Wait, actually, mine is also about work, too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right?
All right, let's go.
Okay. You have to have a mandatory 1 hour cardio break.
What if your job is already like you're a doctor who's walking all day, or you are, I don't know, a personal trainer
mandatory hour cardio break.
Does that do you get paid for that? And
Yes.
that's in my 8 hours?
Yes.
Or do I have to have an extra hour?
It's in the 8 hours.
It's in the 8 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm not allowed to work during that cardio time.
No.
So what if I could, get on a treadmill and type documents at the same time?
You're a workaholic.
Then, yeah, you could. But as long as you're doing cardio in that hour,
Yeah.
that's all you need to do.
And how do you know I'm doing it?
Because we're making you.
Yeah, but like,
It's like gym class when everybody has to go to gym class.
Yeah, for sure.
You all just do it.
Yeah, it's not. It would be really easy to figure out who's doing it and who's not, James. You just like
Right,
yo,
what?
we have tech. Like maybe there's like a gym area with a bunch of ellipticals or some shit, and it's just like you have to like tag your ID and and there's monitors and makes it like, oh yeah. James is doing his thing. He's not just sitting on the toilet eating hot Cheetos.
and
Yeah.
what if I just pay some kid?
I,
Hey, go
It's
walk,
not
on,
good-
go
it's
walk
not-
on the elliptical for me.
You're paying.
people are going to be like, hey, man, you don't go here. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you got in, but you don't go here.
So you're okay. 1 hour mandatory cardio break for their health, and then that means every job is going to need a facility to do this.
Yeah.
and have a system in. That's going to cost a lot of money,
Yes.
but you don't care, do you?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, he rules the world. He can allocate the resources needed in order to make these facilities, James.
And they're even going to get money back because they don't have to pay for insurance costs as much because they're
What?
healthier.
Oh, okay,
their
okay,
insurance
okay.
premiums go down.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. All right. No, that makes honestly, I'm really down with his law. I approve of it.
Ooh.
I'm voting for it.
I'm voting yes.
yeah.
Screw you guys.
Well, I mean, mine's good.
Mine is also good.
Yours had so many holes.
That's because you want it to be holes.
No.
That's because you don't know what to do with your free time.
What do you mean?
God, I'm so drunk.
You know what's funny? We're recording multiple podcasts, so in each one you're gonna be drunk. So people are gonna think that you have a problem.
It's okay. It's okay. The next one, it's a good thing he's gonna be open.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, he's really, man, he's been drunk for 3 weeks.
Actually, that's a good. Yeah.
It's a Thursday.
My turn.
Yes.
All right. I wasn't getting as deep as you guys on this one. Mine was a little more simple.
Okay.
I want to make bikers illegal.
Bikers.
Okay, like bicyclists or like
Bicyclists.
bicyclists illegal.
Yeah. And it's not from like.
So
it's-
you hate my idea about the cardio people. So
it's
you're just
not,
like,
no. Okay. Let me paint you a little scenario here. You're driving, and a biker is in your lane, and because they're stupid, they don't know if they're going left or right. But they also don't obey stop signs, right? Even though they should, right, guys?
Yeah.
That's kind of the law, right?
Yeah.
But they don't.
yeah.
They don't. And on top of that, they look like banana peels that are just wearing these yellow type, things with yellow helmets, and you just have to watch them because you can't go past them. You don't know what they're gonna do.
I think you're just jealous that you can't pull that off.
I thought that I'm jealous.
He was just telling us about how he's gonna get like a suit soon.
Yeah.
So I think he's just jealous that he hasn't gotten his yet.
No, he probably tried it on. Was like, damn it.
All right. I saw a guy today
Yeah.
in the full bicycle suit just going at it. And I'm behind him and I got stuck behind him and I got really frustrated. And I was like, you're going in my show up today, buddy. And then immediately after, we're at a stop sign and he obeyed it actually.
Yeah.
And then he started vaping. And I was like, this
What?
kind of counteract
This
what you're doing.
Actually, it really does.
Why do you put in so much money into this just to vape on the way? So, granted, he could be trying to quit, and this is his way, his expensive way of trying to quit. However, he annoyed me. So
Yeah.
now it's my law that we get to hit bicyclists if they're on the road. They got to get back on the sidewalk.
Honestly, I like this law because it fits my GTA urge to like hit somebody on the road.
So you're saying, James, that if a bicyclist was on the road, people have the legal ability to just hit them and run them over.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a good law. This is a really, really good law.
Yeah. Shouldn't be on the road, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if the city doesn't think sidewalks are appropriate for bicycles, because I don't get why,
Yeah.
then make bike roads.
Yeah.
It's
Back-
on the city to figure it out.
I mean, that sounds like a lot of money, James.
It sounds like a lot of money. So did his gym idea. Every
Yeah, and
facility
you-
in the world is going to have a gym
Yeah.
and the programs and the machines. Dude, that's a lot.
Or partnerships with gyms that are
Yeah.
in their area.
Yeah, valid. Wait, you voted for it, right?
I voted for
Yeah.
it.
All right, then it's fine.
I do like this idea, and I do like the idea of having like roads specifically for bikers too. Like that sounds like a lot of fun. I like this idea, James.
I like it too, right? You get GTA and you get your healthy exercise
Yeah.
all in one package.
Yeah.
And we can all thank that vaping bicyclist today for bringing this to my head today.
So, in a sense, murder is legalized in your world as long as it's a bicyclist on the road.
Mm-hmm. It's not murder because it's not a person.
Fuck it, I vote for it.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, we got GTA on the streets before we got GTA 6 in real life.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
That's good.
What else you got, Patrick? What else? What other laws you got?
What other laws do I got? Okay. All right. Okay, so this one. If I rule the world, all world leaders, other than me, would have to have their offices and their homes bugged with microphones and cameras, as well as wear body cams that's live streamed 24/7. My thought process is that transparency is a required part of the job. They do so much shit without our knowledge, like wage wars, put weird shit in the food, do all these kinds of weird laws without our consent to other nations. Like they'll go over and like do like bad stuff, like send over government agencies and do bad stuff in other countries, or even to us that don't affect them. Now they would not be able to hide it. The only time the body cams would be off would be for private moments, like if they were to go to the bathroom or be with their families, you know, stuff like that. And before you say that everyone has a right to privacy, I agree, but we don't have that. Our phones are bugged and they listen in on everything that we do for the sake of national security. So why do they get privacy when we don't? So if I ruled the world, every world leader, we would get to know all that they were doing all the time, and we would be able to monitor all of them.
What do they call people like you that like hate like the really high up people?
Communist?
No, there's like a word for this.
I don't know.
Oh, you hate the elite.
I do.
Oh,
What's the opposite of an elitist?
he's jealous.
Because this one and your other law were very much against like that type of hierarchy.
You mean where I fuck the system that fucks us over? That's crazy.
No, but like you just have like this different type of hate where it's like
Justified and righteous?
righteous maybe, but like I get it, but it's like aggressive.
I feel like you would hit me if I ever made a little too much money.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting the vibe of.
Yeah.
You know what? I might actually.
All right, so you're saying the only time they deserve privacy is the bathroom, obviously.
Yeah.
And their personal family time.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know.
there's so many loopholes in that.
There is, because if you think about it now, every
They could
world
have
leader.
like a secret meeting where they like plan nukes while they're like on the shitter.
Yeah.
Or if you think about it too, when they're actually working, they're releasing private information to the public at all times.
But that's why like they would have to like they would know that they're bugged. They would know that it's like, hey, just so you know, as soon as you're sworn into office, we're gonna put a body cam on you and everything that you do is being monitored. And my thought process is that over time, like we'll just kind of learn to it and we can just check in on this live stream and that they'll know and be like, okay. And it's everybody. Just imagine that it's every nation, every country, and everybody's being monitored, and we know that like, okay, like we really actually can't get anything past the people now. So like, and because most people don't want wars. And if we know that they're planning wars, we're going to be like, we actually don't need to do that. Let's just sit down and talk this out. That's what I would think.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of my thing, where it's very radical and it's forced transparency. It is a level of fascism. I totally agree with that. And not that I'm saying that it's a good thing, but I know that it is. Let's call a cat a cat. But I'm just like, maybe we need to be a little radical.
Well, I don't see anyone here calling a cat a dog, but
You know what? I kind of like it because then it's like cops have this already, basically. Like they have like the footage on their chests or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So it's, why shouldn't like the world leaders also have it, you know? Because cops have a lot of power. Who has even more power? The people at the very top.
Yeah, who make laws
Yeah.
that affect everyday life people. And honestly, not really them.
And this way, it just, everything is super transparent. So like, there's never going to be like a side where you're going to be like, no, they're doing this because of this actually, or this because of that. Like you're just inferring what somebody else is like already thinking or whatever. Or like you're trying to like infer somebody's thought process, but now you actually get to see what their actual thought process is.
Yeah, we don't have to deal with the political doublespeak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like what you're saying.
Thank you.
There's a lot of holes in this,
Oh my God.
but I'm going to vote yes today.
Thank you.
What are the holes?
Yeah, fuck it.
I like the idea that you'd think that a world leader wouldn't be able to figure out how to trick everyone into thinking they're wearing the body cam.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea you'll think that they can't do secret meetings with their family or in the shitter.
I could easily see like a world leader being like, okay, well, then we'll just install like a secret office in the bathroom.
I also want to know what camera you're gonna put on someone that has unlimited battery.
They gets replaced.
Yeah, charge
so
it.
there's blind spot times.
I mean, it'll be just like, all right, here's like a minute where like we're gonna swap out the cameras.
A lot can happen in a minute.
Okay.
I can go twice. I don't want to say what, but I can go twice.
But yeah, I feel like I do like this idea because of like that cop example. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they have this, so world leaders should have it too. I like it.
You
I'm
know
down
what?
for it.
I'm into it. Fix it up a little bit, buddy,
Okay.
and present it back to us next week.
Yes.
All right, cool.
No, I'm in. I'm in.
Thank you. I got a lot passed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
Make that ass clap.
What's your other one?
Yeah.
What's your other one?
You guys don't have more?
I can give you one.
All right.
I just didn't think we were gonna go this direction with the pod today. All right. Well, mine was that all OnlyFans accounts have to give you a free trial first, and
Oh no.
so you know what you're gonna pay for. You know.
James speaking for the incel community on behalf of them.
No, mine wasn't actually. No, okay, it wasn't that. But my actual one was to make a cap. You have to cap a certain amount of money that athletes can make.
Okay.
Because at some point we do need to realize, like, yes, Ronaldo is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Messi.
He's just kind of there.
He's just kind of there, I
He's
guess.
a little baby goat.
but
he's
I
not
thought
our
you
fan.
liked them.
Huh?
I thought you liked the baby goat thing.
I do like the baby goats.
So you like Messi?
I like Messi. Okay.
So then it doesn't make sense for the baby goat thing.
Fair enough. The baby goats are a higher tier than Messi.
All right. The reason I'm saying this is because I feel like I could get this to trickle down to like things like, I don't know, like influencers and things like that. Like, you know, I'm going to be honest. There's some people who don't really work for a living, but they make way more than the man who's, you know, plumbing my toilet or, you know, who's like building a house. And I feel like fair wages have to be forced in depending on the necessity of the job. We don't need to see the Bulls lose every year. We don't need to see the Bears
Lose every year.
lose every year.
Yeah.
We don't need to see the Blackhawks lose every year.
Hey, they're actually not bad.
They're really
They just happen to be not great these last couple seasons.
Yeah, this last decade. In my opinion, we don't need to give them all this. You should be giving them free health care to make. If you want a prime athlete, then the team should pay for it and give them the free health care, right? But it
Okay.
shouldn't be part of their check. If you want them to promote a thing, sure. Now they're an advertising business, but now they need to pay the appropriate taxes as a marketing business, not as an athlete, as a personal income then.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion there. I think it could also trickle down to, like I said, other jobs where it's a job, but it's not something necessary. Like, right, you know, does an influencer need to be paid tens of $1,000s?
Mhm.
Well, it depends where the money's going. Mr. Beast, I would say, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's actually using it for the right reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Plant a tree.
Yeah, but some other people, you know, you see them on TikTok, you see them on YouTube, and they're just living life, and it's like, well, I'm just showing you what these things are, what we can offer, and it's like what Dubai offers, and it's like, I work every day. I don't really think I'm heading to Dubai anytime soon. you
That's
know?
why these people exist, though.
Yes,
So you can live vicariously through them.
but they're not giving me a discount code
Is
to
it
Dubai.
vicariously or bi-curiously?
Vicariously for you.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
Funny as hell.
What is it?
It's vicarious.
Okay.
You should have corrected him. You should have let him do it. What do you guys think?
Yeah, no, I'm in support of this law because, yeah, like, let's be honest, like, these people are really amazing to watch, but we also have to just be really, really objective and just be like, hey, as talented as you are, you're just throwing a ball. As charismatic as you are, you're just filming yourself and the clothes that you bought that day.
But they're entertaining the masses
But does entertainment need
To
that
make
much money?
millions.
to keep making more entertainment. Yes,
I mean, no.
a movie.
A movie? Oh, James, what do you think about movies? Should movies have a cap?
Yes. Every movie, if my law goes in, every movie only gets $500. and hold on. Hear me out. Every director has to earn their keep. So your first movie, you can no. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I swear. I swear. It's a good idea.
Until they've made a
No,
movie.
shut up. They got the first movie gets $500. If they bomb,
A camera's more than $500.
no. They got to figure it all out under $500. After $500, shut up, guys. It's a good idea. After $500, the next step up, they get $5,000. Right? If the first movie's a success. If not, they're stuck in that area.
You can't record. You can't even afford an iPhone. No, you can't afford a camera. $500.
It's called personal investment. He can do it. It's just maybe he doesn't want it, or she. All right, and it's just tears. So that way, a lot of these directors aren't getting millions and millions. And then let's be honest, we've seen movies that have like $50 million budgets and they suck. Right? They didn't need a $50 million budget. What they wasted on the water VFX, right?
Yeah.
So
Or the cast.
or the cast, right?
Yeah.
But in the cast,
Honestly, these days, $50 million for a movie is chump change. Like it's nothing. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Everyone starts at 500. I think it's fair.
This is so
I got
like
two different laws, but I like them both.
this is like very Hunger Games where it's like the Capitol's just like, all right, guys, we need directors. We're gonna give you $500. you make a movie and you can earn your keep.
I'm just saying, if you want to get into the blockbuster level,
Yeah.
I feel like you should be able to prove your skill first, and then you get to have your liberties.
Yeah.
That's just me. So before we get to that part, what do you guys think? Do we cap athletes? It's a yes or no question here.
I'm gonna say yes.
What does my parliament say?
Oh, we're his parliament now.
I just learned that word today. What does it mean?
I just learned it. What does it mean?
On capping the athletes and how much they make, I'm gonna vote for it in favor of this law.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Alex.
against it
Why?
because I think having a higher cap or like not having a cap means that they're just going to continuously try to work harder and harder and harder, try to be like the absolute best in the world. If you cap them, they're just going to be like satisfied at a certain level, and they won't be pushing the envelope for how far an athlete can go.
However, though, I feel like some of them would just do it just for the love of the competition,
That's
just
my opinion. Yeah.
to be the GOAT.
Who are
know?
you, our dad?
What?
You should clean because you want to clean the house, not because I'm telling you to. Type shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's the same premise. They should want to be athletes because they want to be athletes.
Honestly, I think all of that other shit, the marketing, the interviews, I think all of that shit bogs them down. Where it's just like, yo, I got to star in this commercial. I got to do these interviews for this movie I did for some fucking reason. And
they're
it's all because of money.
But they're heroes. I'm going against my own law.
No, I'm for it. Like, I'm totally for it because, yeah, like, just like they can be comfortable. They can still travel the world. But yeah, no, I'm with James. Put a cap on it. I vote for this law.
I don't know if I'm with James anymore.
Damn it.
I think this is a no, right?
Yeah, it's a no.
Wow, you repealed your own law as dictator of the world.
Yeah, it's because something he said made me feel like I've heard this argument before, and I feel gross now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it was that you said. And I was just like, something about the love of the game.
Yeah.
Argument didn't feel right when I said
my
it out. I don't
It's
know
because
why.
I compared it to my dad.
All right, what about every director? If you want to get to Hollywood, you have to start with a $500 budget,
No.
and it's tiers. You add a zero.
Can you just the first tier should be like 5,000 at least.
1,
5.
3.
65 grand.
What? Fine, 5,000 is fair. You can get a decent crap camera from a pawn shop.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm still
He's
favorite.
been to pawn shops.
I'm
Yeah.
voting no.
My name is Rick, and this is my pawn shop. Just kidding.
Wait, so you're also on no?
I'm no.
Okay,
Really?
good. Hell yeah.
You laughed.
Yeah.
Does laughter not mean you like me?
No, it's at you.
Oh,
Now he's sad.
Alex, what's
It's
your
the end of the episode, and now he's sad.
Alex,
Do you have another one?
no,
Me?
Alex, what's
Yeah.
your ruling? Just tell me your ruling.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm down. Double sad.
You know what's funny? I had two, but I didn't write either down, so I forgot the other one.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's okay. These guys are mean.
I also agree that
I
you
had a
guys are
vision.
mean.
I had a vision.
Oh yeah, Patrick's been on like this whole thing that we're mean.
We are.
No, we're not getting into it. I'm just saying that, like,
Oh.
you know, it's I try to change the world for what I thought could be better, and you know, I felt underappreciated.
Well,
No.
your thought of the world is whack.
Anyway,
Yeah, mine. I had a goal. I wanted to, take everyone's money.
you want to make sure Cristiano Ronaldo can't feed his children. Anyway,
That he can't?
that he can't feed his children.
Oh yeah, that was your thing, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like you could still feed him with like however much the cap was gonna be. Mine was just good overall.
I didn't even give you a number. You just didn't like that your favorite athlete was going to get capped.
He's not my favorite athlete, but like, yeah.
Whatever.
Mine was so good, guys.
Actually, I voted in favor of yours. He didn't vote in favor of your athlete cap law. I wasn't in favor of the directors making movies out of ramen
I'm sorry
cups.
that I want to see the movie business, come back to, stop, I want to go my little rant right here. I don't really like the fact that you guys don't see the bigger problem here, right? Hollywood is making movies to make money, and they're
Yeah.
making money. And who are they doing it for?
China.
P Diddy.
All right, well, two bad answers. This was James.
And this was Alex.
This was Patrick. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Follow us on TikTok at Dynamic Trio Pod and email us at dynamictriopod@gmail.com. And if you stayed till the end,
Acknowledge your tribal chief.
Oh God,
send-
cut that out.
One's in a chat.